Any of you guys that follow me on Insta would know that this week I've been jumping in the sea every single morning, and I've loved it. I'll be honest. I've really enjoyed it. It's been freezing. However, I felt like I wanted to take my cold plunging to another level and get more out of it. Simply put, there's a lot of benefits that come with getting in the sea and living so close. I started to realize that I was kind of missing a trick and I was wasting a lot of opportunity by not utilizing it. So I decided, right, here we go. 1 week. We'll begin with a week, 7 days of jumping in the sea first thing in the morning, no matter what the weather was like, no matter what the temperature was saying. And it's been interesting. It's been very eye-opening. Unfortunately, due to some negligence on my part, I've got myself a pretty minor ear infection just from not getting water out of my ears consistently enough. However, besides that, it's made me feel great. I must admit, like my skin in particular feels amazing. I don't know too much about the science behind it, but I've read a couple of things about how the sea and seawater remineralizes your body. And whilst I can't necessarily sit here and say that I've felt any significant health benefits in the week, I can say that my energy has been a little bit more consistent throughout the morning. Like once I've got that done, my morning I'm flying. Like I'm pretty unstoppable. I find focus really easy. Not difficult to come by. Getting work done is pretty easy as well. However, the most notable thing that I've experienced is just my skin. My skin feels a lot healthier. It feels a lot smoother. And my face has actually cleared up from having what I would consider some sort of like little breakout recently. My hair feels amazing for whatever reason. I would have thought that it would felt a bit dry and my scalp would have dried out slightly, but my hair feels great every morning. It feels quite soft, funnily enough. I'm still doing my cold showers after the sea, just to wash off the salt. However, the level of focus that I felt and attained after that has been second to none. I really enjoyed it, and it's something that I'm definitely gonna keep up for the foreseeable future and see what kind of streak I can develop with it and see what kind of streak I can get on with it. So that should be fun. As of today's session, I knew I wanted to get some legs in because I need to get some clips for a guy who I'm going to get to coach me online so that he has an idea of certain things. So I'm quite looking forward to that. When that is actually going to start, I'm not too sure yet. I've got some sort of, I got to call him on Monday and we will have things to discuss. But I'm looking forward to that, man, because this has been, since I started programming, this has been the longest it's been without a program. And I'll be real, it's taken its toll. As I alluded to the other day, I allowed it to go way too long, way too long. And that kind of sapped all my energy when it comes to training, to be completely honest. Not having those little goals to meet on a daily basis just had me feeling a lack of inspiration for the gym, to be quite frank, a lack of inspiration from my training. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he cooks up for me, because if I'm not mistaken, it should be quite varied and specific towards getting back into grappling, which I look forward to a lot. I look forward to doing a lot more explosive work, a lot more, how would I put it? Like strength work that's kind of focused around what I want it to be focused around. So that when I start grappling consistently again, when my coach finally opens a bloody gym, I will physically be in decent shape at the very least. And hopefully, if if things go better than planned, I would love to compete again, man. I really miss competing. Competing actually isn't something that I've ever really spoken about much on this channel. So I'll have to do. We'll have to have a conversation about competition. Unfortunately, I don't have any footage from my only two competitions as a white belt back in the day. However, they weren't very entertaining anyway. But yeah, competing was a very significant part of my development in my late teens. I'll be real, and even though I only did it a couple of times, it had a huge effect on me. So we'll sink our teeth into that. But if you made it this far, thank you very, very much, and I shall see you tomorrow.